Yep, that's right. Let's do this interloper. Come on, I'm a man. Win, baby. Win, baby. We need some win. I can't believe that last Let's Play. Man, that was embarrassing. Goodness gracious. Now this one has to be prime. This one has to be right. This one has to be top quality. Extraordinary people survive under the most terrible circumstances, and they become more extraordinary because of it. Robertson, I couldn't, maybe it was Davison or something. I don't know. Where the heck is this? Hold on, bro. Is this the new map? Oh, man, it definitely might be, because I've never seen water like that before. But I don't know. Maybe this is just a redone area in Coastal Highway. I don't know. What the heck? This is... I've never seen water like that. That must just be added new. Because, as far as I remember, that used to just be ice. And you would eventually die trying to go out into it. Okay, so this is good and bad. The good part of this is... well, we're probably not going to get loot. Let's be honest. I don't expect any loot. But what I want to do with this Let's Play is we're going to go from here, from Desolation Point, and I want to try and make my way to the new area, which means we're going to have to go to Mystery Lake, which, well, hopefully Mystery Lake has some loot. I mean, goodness gracious. In Interloper, it feels like every second that you survive is a blessing. It feels like you really have to fight to live in this game, and it's... man, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like it. It's just very tense. It's very tough. And now the question is, do I backtrack? Because right now my plan is to get some stuff from the lighthouse. And maybe... important things that I absolutely... okay, so... I wonder, do you start on Desolation Point every single time, maybe? Because that would kind of make sense. But what we need to do, no, we have to go and get... was that a wolf? Maybe it was just the wind. But we have to go get...
need to find some place to escape this cold.
Maybe that... I don't know what that was. But we have to go get the hammer so that we can build and craft ourselves a knife and hatchet so we can actually harvest animals. And we're getting so cold right now, that's why I'm sprinting. Because I need to get to a place that is warm. Holy crap. And I am going to save a little bit of my sprint as we approach the processing facility, only because I know how absolutely swarmed that place can get with wolves. I remember one of my Let's Plays, I just pulled a gun out, plow, plow, plow. I couldn't stop plowing in them because so many were coming. And, you know, if not for my quick reaction time, very well, I would have perished. I mean, I did later on in the Let's Play, but you know what I'm saying. Ooh, I cannot navigate up past that little buoy. So we're gonna have to come... nice, one piece of reclaimed wood. I remember this is where we died last time we tried the interloper. But hey, man. We have to, you know, I felt like that Stalker Let's Play was, you know, it was easier. And the challenge was not as there. I mean, the only reason I died was because of a little mistake. Really, some could consider that a fluke, if you will. Oh, wow, stale... I thought I heard a wolf. Stale beef jerky. Some more reclaim. You know, reclaimed wood is just... ooh, heck yeah, not as good as rose hips. That's what it is. Now let's sneak on in here. Usually you can find at least a couple soda pops in here, and that's exactly what I'm hoping for. We'll start at the end and... no. That thing's locked. Well... and you have to... with this, you really have to be careful. You have to check every little crevice. And what's the temperature like? Oh, I'm basically naked. I'm gonna die. Matter of fact, I might need to make a fire. Oh, that's a broken metal door. I thought it was a newspaper. Here's some cloth. What stone? Really not much that is actually going to help us. No food. What is that in there? Oh no, it's just a graphical design. No food, no nothing. Well, we don't have time to waste. We're at 91%. I really need to just loot as much as possible, because I might actually need to make a fire. I don't want any wolves coming around here. So, let's go ahead and sprint over to that other building. And then from here, we're probably just gonna... I don't know if it'll be worth it to go to the coal mines or not. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Who we got in? But this is not good. Is there a bed in here, maybe? Definitely not going to be something we can sleep in. And I don't know, can we put a bedroll down? Oh wait, that's right, I don't have a bedroll. So it doesn't matter what I can do with a bedroll. Oh goodness, this interloper is it's a tough beast, man. It is a very tough beast. And there's not very many people that have good long let's plays of this thing. To be honest, only a few. Now is this wolf going to be causing us problems or what, bro? Let's just crouch. Unless... Actually, no, we're going to sprint. We're going to sprint over to the stairs, and that will let us just sneak in real quick. And I'll check and see if there's any loot. And hopefully we can loot one of these. No, we can't. All the lockers have been locked so far. Cool, let's just sneak on in here. We're at 86%. Come on, man, we have to survive. This has to be a good let's play. Like, I really... Oh yeah, tomato soup. Alright, so 2 of these are not locked. That's... Ooh, a book. Yes, very nice. Very nice. We'll use you to burn. And I actually don't mind finding a book in this game. Oh, let's grab that. Because it is not... Like, with the temperature... You have to worry about your temperature, right? So... You need as much free fire... And what I mean by free firewood is stuff that is not going to cause you time. Because if I were to break a crate down or a chair, even those small amounts of time is going to make me get so cold that it's not even really going to be worth it, in all honesty. Let's check the old desk. I guess a foreman used to work here, but the foreman seems like he was pretty poor. Definitely a poor foreman. And how long would this even take? Yeah, 45 minutes. That basically, an interloper, I really feel like that would guarantee my death. So we're not going to be doing things that are going to be guaranteeing my death. And I'm just kind of bummed out. Ooh, a lantern. Yes, please. That's it, though. Kind of, in all honesty, I would have preferred one of these cans to actually be viable. And there sometimes is a hoodie. Nice. No, apparently not. Oh, we can light this bad boy. Heck yeah. Not really going to be able to use him for much else. Might as well. And he only has a little bit in him, so...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Newsprint. Yeah, baby, a soda. A soda. Is that... No, that's a crushed can. So let's quickly make our way down. And the hammer should be somewhere in here. Or not? Hold on. Okay, well maybe... Oh yeah, let's come back later for that. I don't want to use up my lantern on the safe. I could have swore that the hammer had to be in here. Somewhere, at least. What is that, flare? Hell yeah! Or heck yeah. I might have just edited out a word. And I'm trying to be as PG as possible. Because, I mean, let's be real, a lot of people are kind of sensitive about that nowadays. And, you know, I do want my content to be open for everyone, so I don't know. I don't know what I feel about that, because, you know, some people don't want to watch people who, I guess, censor themselves. But the thing is, you know, I don't want someone to not be able to watch me because I, you know, I'm just spitting off words left and right. So, I think I'm going to do the Red Fox type of humor and try and move towards a dirty joke that's clean. So then I technically could have a PG rating, but then I'd be making filthy sex jokes. So that might be a way, you know, direction I might want to take it. Because old Red Fox is actually, he's one of my favorite comedians. And, you know, I mean, he has some nice content out there. I don't even know why I crawled through that thing. But we're getting a lot of reclaimed wood. Our temperature has stopped. And it doesn't look like it's going up too much, but at least it's stopped. I have not... Oh, 2 pieces of reclaimed wood. I can't find that hammer. So I don't know if that means that it doesn't always spawn here, or if it can spawn somewhere else, or what. But if we don't find that hammer, this is going to make things a lot more difficult. It's going to be actually insanely difficult. Let me see. There's just like no loot anywhere. And we are going to go up, because there's usually at least a candy bar up. And, oh, crap. I could break all this down. And there is generally some loot back there. But is it even worth it? That's what the question is. Because I think not. I don't have the kind of resources to be expending, I don't think. And without the hammer, man, bro, where else would the hammer spawn, though? That's the thing. I'm really feeling like maybe I should just try and run. Is any of this even going to be viable? A candy bar. And then the rest of it's just... Oh, nice! Guns! A broken MRE, a book. Some painkillers over here in the corner. Well, we're gonna definitely have to continue to adventure out. We have 4 hours of daylight. That means that I need to consider staying here for the night. Which would that be? Let's extinguish this. Would that be a possible thing for us to do? Because we don't have a bedroll. I really didn't get too much loot from this place at all. I really could have used anything, matter of fact. What am I looking for up here? Oh, a bed, that's right. Is one of these things a bed? Yeah, I can sleep in here for the night. Let me check my food supply, what that is looking like. In all honesty, I don't know if I have the calories to think about staying here.
I'm freezing.
But I'm getting cold, holy crap. So then, do I need to just consider sleeping, or... Because I'll have to pass time, actually. Crap. We'll sleep for 1 hour and see if that warms us up a little bit. And if that doesn't do it, might not be a bad idea to get a fire started and just, in all honesty, think about staying the night. Yeah, so that did kind of warm us up, but we're gonna get out here. We're gonna see if we can make it to the mines. And if we can make it to the mines, that might be warm enough to... No, it doesn't have a bed, though. That's the thing. So I'm just gonna come out here and...
Never felt so cold in my life.
And, by the way, you can get all sorts of feats, which I'm trying to work towards. And where's that blue pickup? There it is. One of the feats I'm trying to work towards is the sprinting one, because I think that would actually be pretty cool. But, yeah, I don't know. And look, the story I was telling about how me and my bro were thinking about using these radios as a way to, like, RP. Well, it's not really RP, it's telling a story. But, in all honesty, it would be basically RP. So, I mean, it's a super cool idea we had, and then, yeah, I really need to... There's a lot of ideas that we kind of were going to work on together and stuff. I think that would have worked out, but yeah, we just haven't gotten around to it. Let's check out this, and I think definitely I do want to try and get that back on the chopping block, you know, potentially making the long dark let's play with my homeboy, because that, if we can pull it off the way we're talking about pulling it off, it could be epic. Now, is this the mine up here? And is it even worth going this far? Because the mine What I'm hoping is maybe the Rickon will have... Let me grab these sticks. If the Rickon has what I'm looking for, then I'm not even really gonna be as worried about it. Yeah, this is the mine up here. Maybe I'll dip in, get a couple lumps of coal, and then come back out. Really not sure because we are very tight on time. I'm gonna have to light this lantern to even get a little bit of light. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, all this coal. That might actually... Maybe we should just leave now. Matches! Heck yeah, heck yeah! Part of me honestly wants to leave. But then... another part of me wants to... Alright, yeah, let's just continue through this. And we're gonna pick up quite a bit of coal. This will let us make fires. And we'll actually be able to get through the night. So... I don't know if this is a smart idea or what, but... Ooh, pork and beans. Very nice. I do know that I just need to continue on. And I gotta keep an eye out on the ground. Is my lantern about to go out? Because the thing's been flickering and it's starting to get a little bit more frequent. Hopefully we can just make this flame last until we're able to get to the other side here. I feel like running though. Here, let's go this... No, we can't go this way. Can we? Darn it, no, but there's still a little bit of coal on the ground. Running, I feel like, is very important in this game. Because previously you'd want to conserve your energy, but now it's a matter of life and death. If you can make it to where you need to get, you might live, but still probably not. And yeah, all this is locked. And my lantern has... I like how they did that, because it actually took a little bit for my lantern to go out. And so I was able to tell visually that it was getting pretty low, but yeah, that was just a nice little thing they did. Where am I even at? Okay, so I'm pretty far, actually. And let me grab these things. These sticks. So I'm going to need to head to the Rickon tomorrow, maybe. I don't know if I can make it to the lighthouse today or not. But let's go ahead and pull a flare out, because I'm not going to hesitate to use that thing. Let's be real. And is it worth it me trying to loot the church? Or should I just go to the lighthouse? There's a deer near. I feel like if I just make my way to the lighthouse, that's going to have the highest chance of actually having loot. So we'll get there, we'll secure ourselves. After we craft our tools and we have, you know, some idea as to that we're going to survive, then on our way out of Desolation Point, we will, is that, oh, a tin of sardines. I actually got food poisoning from this. So you got to be careful with those sardines, bros. It's definitely not something you want to be snacking on too often. And hopefully we can get, you know, because I remember sometimes there's fish, you know, just sitting on the, on these areas, but really there's not much at all. Well, let's check this metal container. No. Oh, that's getting kind of loud. Holy crap. That almost sounded like a wolf. Oh crap, how are we going to get up this hill? And I cannot hesitate to pop this light source off, but actually we should be pretty safe by now. Yeah, let's go ahead and run inside. Try and conserve as... Oh no, there was a wolf! There was a wolf! There was a wolf! Holy crap, run, run, run. We're not conserving anymore, we're just trying to live. And I don't know why, but this storm has really picked up all of a sudden. We're gonna check and see if the dead body is there. And if it is, we might pop down and get it at some point, but yeah, we should be able to tell just, the old Canadian maple. The old Canadian maple. I think it's somewhere over there, and I don't see any birds, so let's just hop in here. Holy moly, guys, we have survived an actual day on Interloper. This is pretty insane. We do need to get to the Rickon, though, and hopefully the hammer is there. Because it was not... I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't at the processing area. If it's not at the... Ooh, don't like that thing. Let's holster it. Let's holster it. If it's not at the Rickon, then it might be hidden behind a few items or something in the... Am I still taking cold damage? Yeah, I am. Let's check the cabinet door. Nothing. So there was a book on the table there. Yeah, let's just get in up here and maybe I can... well, I'm actually... I don't know. Let's try and loot some of this stuff. Ooh, herbal tea. Dog food. And that looks like everything there. Scrap metal. Well, that's actually going to be useful if we can get to the Rickon. And matter of fact, tomorrow, probably next episode, we'll be out on the Rickon. Go ahead and grab from this metal container. I just wanted to get this little bit of looting in so you guys could see if we get anything critical to our survival, and it really looks like that's not going to be the case. I'm going to head up here, and oh crap, this is dark. Very, very dark. I don't know if there's anything on the ground, but I doubt it. And every once in a while there's some matches up here, or there might even be a little bit of rifle ammo. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's... Oh, hold on. There's a metal container. Man, this is pretty bad weather, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out here. So let's just head back inside. Now we're going to go ahead and end the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely... Oh crap, I'm lost. I can't see anything. I definitely enjoyed. You know, we survived. We're in a pretty good position. And I think next episode we're going to be in an even better position. So, later.